Identifying similarities and differences. The ability to break a concept into its similar and dissimilar characteristics allows students to understand and solve complex problems by analyzing them in a simpler way. Teachers can either directly present similarities and differences, accompanied by deep discussion and inquiry, or simply ask students to identify similarities and differences on their own. Venn diagrams and charts are often helpful for comparing and classifying items. Summarizing and note-taking. These skills promote greater comprehension by asking students to analyze a subject to expose what's essential and put it in their own words. According to research, this requires substituting, deleting and keeping some things, and having an awareness of the basic structure of the information presented. When taking notes, research shows that more notes is better than fewer notes. However, verbatim notes is ineffective because it does not allow time to process the information. Reinforcing effort and providing recognition. Effort and recognition speak to the attitudes and beliefs of students, and teachers must show the connection between effort and achievement. Research shows that although not all students realize the importance of effort, they can learn to change their beliefs to emphasize effort. Recognition is most effective if it is contingent on the achievement of a certain standard. Also, symbolic recognition works better than tangible rewards. Homework and practice. Homework provides students with the opportunity to extend their learning outside the classroom. The amount of homework assigned should vary by grade level, and parent involvement should be minimal. Teachers should explain the purpose of homework to both students and parents, and teachers should try to give feedback on all homework assigned. Non-linguistic representation. Knowledge is stored in two forms, linguistic and visual. The more students use both forms in the classroom, the more opportunity they have to achieve. The use of non-linguistic representation has proven to not only stimulate but also increase brain activity. Teachers should strive to use physical models and physical movement to represent information. Cooperative learning. Organizing students into cooperative groups yields a positive effect on overall learning. When applying cooperative learning strategies, keep groups small and don't overuse this strategy. It is important to be systematic and consistent in your approach, and when grouping students, consider a variety of criteria, such as common experiences and interests. Setting objectives and providing feedback. Setting objectives provides students with a direction for their learning. Goals should not be too specific and should be easily adaptable to students' own interests. Set a core goal for a unit, and then encourage students to personalize that goal by identifying areas of interest to them. Generating and testing hypotheses. A deductive approach, which is using a general rule to make a prediction, works best. Whether a hypothesis is induced or deduced, students should clearly explain their hypotheses and conclusions. Cues, questions, and advanced organizers. Cues, questions, and advanced organizers help students use what they already know about a topic to enhance further learning. These tools should be highly analytical, should focus on what is important, and are most effective when presented before a learning experience. When asking questions, teachers should pause briefly after asking each question, which will increase the depth of the student's answers.